Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's your man's DJ Key Product, the Chicago mixtape supplier, back with another one. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so every time I drop some new work over here on the Keys Network, you know what's going on and you're in the loop. All right, going right in. We got Joe Smith and his wife. Now, if you don't know who Joe Smith is, he's a former NBA player. But he found out something about his wife. She's got an Onlyfans. The Onlyfans channel was started behind his back. And he's just now finding out about it. And there's reaction to that. Joe Smith has some stuff to say. Matter of fact, there's video of the confrontation between him and his wife about the matter. And I got a copy. We're going to roll the clip. And then I'll be back with my commentary. Check out the video.
Shit is stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keys. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my fucking choice.
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
It hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keish, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Man. You know, there were a lot of things that were brought up in that 2-minute video. The confrontation, to me, the confrontation was longer than that. First of all, the confrontation was longer than that. You know, this was just a 2-minute video. But I just know the argument was at least maybe 20, 30 minutes long. Because if you peep in the beginning of the video, when he turned around and realized that she was recording, it added a little bit more to the tirade. It added a little bit more to his frustration. Not only do you start an OnlyFans, not tell me about it, you started an OnlyFans behind my back, but now when I confront you about it, you gonna record me? You gonna record me for all the world to see. Man, that's crazy. But like I said, there were some things that were brought up in that whole confrontation, in that whole tirade. He talked about the disrespect. And she said something along the lines of, I had to do what I had to do. I came with a solution. Now, I want to shout out Tyrone Magnus for a second because he reacted to this video and I saw his reaction to it. So shout out to Tyrone Magnus. He said something along the lines of they may not have the kind of money that they had before if she's got to revert back to, in some way, sex work. Now, when you think of OnlyFans, everybody's mind it goes to women on there showing titties, showing ass, all that. OnlyFans is up there with like some other porn platforms because a lot of people go on there and a lot of men go on there and women. A lot of guys go on there and they buy memberships to certain women to see certain content, you know, and they're paying money. OnlyFans is like a virtual strip club / brothel. You feel me? And there's women cashing out on them. I mean, they are breaking the bank with content. Showing ass, showing titties. And now ex-NBA player Joe Smith has found out that his wife is a part of that community. Now, there was something that she said before, too, in the video. You knew this when you married me. You knew who I was when you married me. That's a very powerful statement right there. Which he admitted he did. So, again, remember how I say everything comes down to a choice? So you knew this about your wife. You knew that she was a woman of the night. You knew she was doing this to quote unquote survive. You knew this. But yet you still put a ring on her finger. So in some instance, in some way, you cannot be surprised, sir. You can't be surprised. You knew this. You knew this. You knew that there was a possibility that if things got tough, if times got hard, and no one was offering employment, she was going to go back to what she know. You had to have known that. That's why you must be careful. You must be careful who you decide to give the ring to. Must be careful. And the points he brought up, if our situation was that, if you did not like the situation we were in, if you didn't, we could have came together and figured out a solution. Even though that's something that she said too. So maybe he was in denial about the whole thing, but still, what you always want to do is you always want to communicate. Always communicate. You know, when it's a marriage, it's not about you or me. It's about we and ours and us. You feel me? So she said something towards like the middle or the end of the video where she's like, you know, my body, my choice. That's a valid argument if you're single. You are married to that man. So whenever everything that you do, you are representing your husband. Just like everything he do, He is representing his wife. Ain't about you anymore. It's about us. You feel me? That's crazy, man. You find out your wife is in that OnlyFans community, and there's guys paying money to see your wife strip down. Whatever it is she doing on there. Man, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. What you gonna do when you find your wife is on the tube? What you gonna do, Joe? Now, I don't know if he's gonna leave her. They might be able to work it out. I don't know. But it's just something about when you do things behind somebody's back and you don't tell them, it actually kind of it hits worse when you do the deed. I'm not saying she cheated. No, I'm not even saying she cheated. It's just the fact that you're representing your husband and you're putting yourself out there on the internet, showing skin and showing your body, and some guys may go on there and not know that you married. Some guys may go on there and they know that you married, but they don't care. It's going to lead to sliding in the DMs and trying to meet up and link up and all this other stuff. Man, you got to be careful. And once something is on the internet, it's out there forever. I don't care how good you are at hacking or this is that and the third. Somebody's going to download the content. They're going to replicate the content and they're going to put it back up there and make some money off of it. That's just how it goes. Man, G. Now, I would be just as upset as he was if I found out my wife was on the internet, selling sex or giving the illusion of, I would be mad too. Especially if you don't tell me. Oh, yeah, I'd be mad. I'd be pissed. But what say you? What y'all think about this whole thing? Drop a comment, leave a like, and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, hey.